Luka Doncic triple-double powers Lakers past Wizards. Los Angeles dominates from start to finish as Doncic, Ayton, and LeBron shine, while Washington's young core looks ahead to upcoming Kings matchup. The Los Angeles Lakers delivered a commanding performance on January 30th, 2026, cruising to a 142-111 victory over the Washington Wizards at Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. For the Wizards, hopes were high after back-to-back wins against Portland and Milwaukee, with fans eager to witness their first three-game win streak of the season. But from the opening tip, it was clear the Lakers had other plans. Luka Doncic wasted no time making his presence felt, accounting for 10 of the Lakers' first 17 points, and setting the tone for a night that would quickly slip away from the home team. The Wizards briefly sparked excitement when rookie Kyshawn George delivered a highlight reel block on LeBron James, electrifying the crowd. But those moments were fleeting as Los Angeles steadily ramped up the pressure. By the end of the first quarter, the Lakers had seized control with a 41-22 lead, showcasing both offensive firepower and defensive discipline. The Wizards, despite their youthful energy and recent momentum, struggled to keep pace with the visitors' relentless attack. The second quarter brought more of the same, with LeBron James fly around the court and Luka Doncic orchestrating the offense with surgical precision. The Lakers' advantage ballooned, and by halftime, they were firmly in command, leading 77-48. Doncic's stat line at the break was nothing short of dazzling. With 28.3 seconds left in the second quarter, he had already secured a triple-double, 26 points, 10 rebounds, and 11 assists. According to multiple sources, he would finish the night with 37 points, 13 assists, and 11 rebounds in just 31 minutes of action. As ESPN put it, Doncic secured a triple-double before halftime after recording 26 points, 10 rebounds, and 11 assists with 28.3 seconds left in the second quarter. It was just one of those nights where everything was clicking. Lakers head coach J.J. Redick commented post-game. Luka set the tone, and the rest of the guys followed. DeAndre Ayton was a force inside, contributing 28 points and 13 rebounds, while LeBron James chipped in 20 points on 50% shooting, adding 6 assists and 3 turnovers. Former Wizard Rui Hachimura also made his presence known early, finishing with 11 points, including a pair of three-pointers, in 18 minutes against his former team. The Lakers' shooting was clinical, as they hit 61.2% of their field goals. The first half alone saw the visitors convert at a blistering 70.8% clip, with Doncic pouring in 16 points during that stretch. The Wizards, by contrast, shot 44.4% from the floor, struggling to generate consistent offense or meaningful stops on the defensive end. For Washington, the night belonged to their bench contributors. Malaki Branham led the team with 17 points on 6 of 9 shooting in just 22 minutes, while rookie Will Riley continued to steady play, adding 13 points, including 3 made three-pointers, in 25 minutes. Alex Sarr, the promising 20-year-old French center, paced the starters with 16 points and 5 assists, but it wasn't nearly enough to close the gap. We knew coming in this would be a tough matchup, Wizards interim head coach Brian Keefe admitted. The Lakers are a top team for a reason. Our young guys showed some fight, but we've got a lot to learn. The Wizards' deficit grew as large as 38 points in the third quarter before a late 12-3 run trimmed the margin to 108-84 entering the final frame. Yet the outcome was never in doubt. As the fourth quarter began, Capital One Arena gradually emptied, with many fans heading for the exits well before the final buzzer. The Lakers' dominance was absolute. The Wizards simply lacked the firepower to mount any kind of rally. While the scoreline paints a stark picture, there were still silver linings for the Wizards. The team's trio of rising stars, Kyshawn George, Will Riley, and Alex Sarr, continued to gain valuable experience against elite competition. Sarr's physical presence and defensive energy have been bright spots in an otherwise challenging season for Washington, who now sit at 12-35 and remain anchored at the bottom of the Eastern Conference standings. For the Lakers, the win marked their fourth in 6 games on a lengthy road trip, improving their record to 29-18 and solidifying their hold on 5th place in the Western Conference. The victory also reinforced the team's collective confidence as they look to secure home court advantage in the playoffs. Our goal is to keep building, stay healthy, and hit our stride as we get closer to the postseason, Redick emphasized. Los Angeles' recent dominance over Washington has been well documented. This was the second meeting of the season between the two teams, with the Lakers previously prevailing 128 to 115 on January 16th. In fact, the head-to-head history has tilted heavily in favor of the Lakers, who have now won multiple consecutive matchups dating back to last season. Looking ahead, the Wizards will have a quick turnaround as they prepare to host the Sacramento Kings on Sunday, February 1st, with tip-off set for 6 p.m. Eastern Time on the Monumental Sports Network. It will be another stern test for a young squad eager to prove themselves against playoff-caliber opposition. For the Lakers, the road trip continues as they look to maintain their momentum and refine their rotation ahead of the NBA's stretch run. Despite the lopsided result, Friday night's contest offered a glimpse into the future for both franchises. The Lakers, led by the brilliance of Luka Doncic and the ageless LeBron James, remain firmly in the championship hunt. The Wizards, meanwhile, are focused on development and building chemistry, hoping that nights like these will pay dividends down the road. As the final horn sounded and the Lakers celebrated another victory, the message was clear. Los Angeles is a force to be reckoned with, and the Wizards, though outmatched, will keep searching for answers as their rebuilding journey continues.